Give me just a moment here, guys. Hello, hello, guys. Thanks for joining me. My name is Shauna J. Ray. We're going to get started in just a moment. We're going to be starting in just a moment, guys. All right, guys, let's get started. First up, I have the Dream Egg Travel Sound Machine. So this is really convenient if you're traveling, if you love to listen to different types of, if you like to listen to different types of sounds when you're sleeping and things like that, this is perfect for that, guys. 11 different sounds. It's got things like the fan sounds, it's got water noises on it. You've got a bunch of different items, a bunch of different sounds on there that you can play around with. And it even has a light, a little night light swirl on there, really convenient. Super small, handheld, guys. You can clip this onto different things and also tie it onto different things. Make sure you guys are clicking the items in the item list in that shopping bag next to the chat, guys. You guys can always jump in the chat as well. I am here to help, here to chat with you guys, here to see what you guys are shopping for. Really cute. This actually comes in 2 different colors as well. This also has a timer setting on it, which is really helpful too, guys. On the timer, you can change it 30 minutes, 90 minutes, 60 minutes. You have a few different options with that. Really quick and simple to use. I see you guys trickling in. Make sure you tap the screen, hit the follow button to be on here and be a part of my AmFam, guys. We're going to keep moving right along. I'm going to keep moving right along, guys. Make sure you stop me. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know what you guys are shopping for and things like that. We're going to move right along. You guys can check out the items as well in the comment section. So definitely check that out as I move on to the next item, guys. This is the winter cotton tissues. So these are super, super helpful anytime you need to wash your face, wipe your face, blow your nose, anything like that. You can grab one of these right out of the pack. I can use this with the actual face wash. I love to use it as a microfiber, or not microfiber, I like to use it with some micellar water. There we go, micellar water. And get my face cleaned and wiped off from the different material on there. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Now, this is strong, wet, or dry. Like I was saying, it's really convenient to use for a lot of different things, guys. Now, this one is also textured. It's got like these little like beaded textures on it. And that's really helpful for cleansing the face a little bit better, really getting into like the nitty gritty of the face, making sure all the little pores are cleaned out and things like that. So I really like that. Again, make your own makeup wipes with it, little micellar water, just a little bit there. You guys, as you guys trickle in and tap the screen, hit the follow button, join in, chat with me. I know you guys are there. I want to see you guys. If you guys have seen something in the shopping bag, I want you guys to let me know if you'd like to see it or if you want me to go back on anything, go forward, things like that. I am here to help, guys. We're going to move right along. Next up, I have the Demora Clear Bandages. This is a really cool setup with the bandages. You actually can apply this over a larger sized wound and actually have it like over like a second skin overlay. It's pretty cool the way they set that up. Now, the application is super easy. You get 50 of these in the pack, which is amazing because you get so many in the pack like that. You'll be able to use a bunch of these at once. You guys trickle in, jump in, chat with me. Now, they're super stretchy. They mold to the skin really well. They're breathable and they're waterproof. So this is going to keep your wound fresh. Super, super fresh, guys. The application is pretty interesting too, and then it comes off really nice and easy. Secures to the skin. It's going to keep everything clean and clear and under control, if you will. I still need to have that what's in my first aid kit type of live, so you guys can see some awesome medical needs things. This next up, we have the Niceful pack of silicone bandages. Silicone bandages are really helpful too. They stay on really well, really clear, really clean and waterproof. Now the foam on there too is also really absorbent. So if you have like drainage of any type, you'll be able to clean that, like it'll absorb that really quick and easy and border it off. And you get about 10 of these. You have different sizes also available. Gonna keep moving right along, guys. I have some more awesome items here for you all. And don't forget, you guys can always stop me, ask me questions, let me know what you guys are looking for. That is what I'm here for, guys. And we can just generally chat. I see you guys trickling in. Hopefully we get some new AmFam members tonight. 50 pack of those bandages, guys. Next, I have this 2-pack of Meteen, this 2-pack of these Meteen bamboo bristle brushes. Now, these are great for dry brushing or wet brushing. Really quick and convenient. You actually get a stiff bristle brush and then a softer bristle brush included in this. Really convenient. And it even comes with little hooks so you can go ahead and hang it. Easy to hang, keep it drip dry, and it goes on your hand really conveniently too. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to jump in the chat. Make sure you guys are checking out the links in the comments. If you're checking out the below the chat, you can also check out the different items I have in my item list here. We're going to move right along, guys. Got a bunch more items in the lineup for you all. Next, we have the Asiga this Asiga dog bed. This is really convenient. The dogs can sit in this as like a nice little mattress for them. It has a nice little reversible foam mattress in the inside, and then you can actually take the cover off and use it that way. Really quick and convenient the way that it comes off too. So it's easy to wash, especially if you have like big dogs. This does come in a bunch of sizes, varied sizes, and then a few different colors, color options as well. Now you can reverse that foam mattress, which is really cool. So you can actually, it's cooling on one side and then the egg crates is supportive on the other side. Really comfortable, really easy to set up, guys, and wash. I love stuff that has like removable covers and stuff because you don't want, to have to put the whole thing in the wash. It's a terror on the washing machine. So much to wash, so much to go in there, depending on how many you have, how much you have to wash. So this is definitely something that you can do quick and easy. Make sure you guys are clicking around checking out the items on my idea list. We're going to keep moseying right along, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Moving on to something that everyone should have like multiple of. Honestly, guys, grab a couple of these for your friends and family as gifts. This is definitely one of those gifts that keeps giving. This is I love giving people stuff that's like really useful, really helpful. They're gonna be able to use it more often. It's gonna be something that, they'll be able to help in their life, make it easier. So this actually comes in a few different colors. This is actually a power bank for your iPhone. They've thought of everything too, because I love how they added a little cap piece on to the, there's that little cap piece right on the top, and it's actually connected. So no losing the cap. That's absolute must. Stop me anytime. Ask me any questions, guys. This is going to give you a nice charge and a charge and a half for your iPhone. Plug it in, turn it on, and it'll start right up, guys. Quick and simple. You can use that, plug it up, charge it. It'll last for you. Put this as an emergency setup right away, guys. You can set this up to be your little emergency on the go. And I love the way that it plugs into the phone and doesn't like hang or drop or fly around. It's really quick and simple. No cords to think about. We're going to keep moving right along. I have a bunch more items for you too, guys. You guys jump in. Let me know what time it is where you guys are. It is 9:59, about to be 10. Where I am, guys, what time is it where you guys are? We're going to move right along to the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. For anybody that loves to listen to their music whenever they're hanging out with their friends, out, chilling by the beach side. This is actually fully waterproof, sandproof, dustproof, skyproof. 20 hours of playtime on here. Definitely a must if you are, jamming out at the camping grounds, at the beach, at the pool. You're having a good get together. You could take this outside. Easy to transport. It's super, super light. And then you have this little strap. I think it's super underrated. The strap is helpful. It's got a huge handle on it. You can grab it, and it doubles as like a power bank setup. So you can actually charge a device as you go along using this. You can charge a device on it, so it won't have to worry about being dying or anything very quickly. And it has the bass on and off right actually built in, and then you can have it where you change out the equalizer right on the app. So there's an app for Soundcore products that you can play around with. Super convenient. 20 hours of play time, guys. Really quick and simple. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. Make sure you guys are checking out. Check out all the items I have in the shopping bag. All right, guys. The next is the best headset that you can use overall, honestly. I love this for working out. Love this for like day to day stuff, especially if you're like doing things and you're moving around, moving about, and you want to be able to listen to your music, take your phone calls, but still kind of be active in your surroundings. This is definitely a great option. This is a bone conducting headset, super quick and easy. Goes right around your head. It's super, super relaxed. How do you say it? Oh my goodness, comfortable on your ear. So no pressure. If you don't like things inside your ear, if you don't like things over your head, this is the perfect solution for that, guys. 8 hours of playtime. You're gonna be able to listen to everything. Sounds great. Has good bass. You can hear your calls. They can hear you. Working out in this headset is awesome too because it's not gonna bounce around. You're not having to worry about buds falling out of your ears or anything ridiculous like that, or them bouncing around on your head. You are good to go. Really quick and convenient, guys. That is the Shokz Open Run headset. Love how those have, they're very lightweight, guys. Again, another great thing to walk around. You can walk around in them all day. They're super, super comfortable, guys. And they're kind of discreet too. Even if you don't have your hair down or anything like that, they're very discreet. They're easy to walk around in. We're going to keep moving right along. If you guys have any questions, I am here to help, here to go over everything with you. Next up is the Powai harness. So for your little fur babies, harnesses are my favorite for the fur babies, that they can be comfortable. It can be something that you can actually use to take them on walks and things like that. This one has a nice little handle on it, makes it a lot easier for you to use or to grab your fur baby and to be able to move around with them. You can even adjust your leash and things like that. And this one even has a QR code that's set up to be able to add your information on and scan it that way. So if anything happens, God forbid, you'll be able to use that for your fur baby. Really quick and convenient, very adjustable, comes in a bunch of sizes and a bunch of colors. So you can get, the right size for your fur baby and also the proper color for them. There's that UG, that little code there. I got some more awesome items for you guys. Stop me anytime. Ask away any questions you guys might have. Make sure you guys, if you're not jumping in the chat, show your love, throw a little heart at right there by the chat. You guys can actually add hearts now and show your love in a different way without having to chat back. We are going to go into the S Rhythm headphones. So these are nice lightweight headphones. Let me pop those up for you guys. Now, I love that they included a case, like a full-on little carrying case to pop these into. Super easy to use. They are really flexible too. I like how they're not only lightweight, but they're super flexible. The headband kind of is able to give and move and stretch. And then you have those metal pieces right there in the actual headset. So it makes it a lot easier for it to be more sturdy right there. And it actually goes over the ear, like the actual cushion kind of go around the ear. And these are super lightweight and they last for 50 hours, guys. You can plug these up fast charge and they'll actually last for 3 hours if you have like 10 minutes to charge them. Nice and cushy too. You can even remove the padding on there as well. Give me just a moment. All right, guys, next up, who's walking your cat, guys? I love it when people walk their cat. I think that's the cutest thing. But cats are really slinky. I had 2 cats and they're really slinky. They could never keep their collar on. This is actually a cat harness for their slinky little bodies. So really simple and easy for them to get their little feet, head in and be able to use this. You'll be able to walk your little fur baby. It's completely adjustable. They do come in a few different styles and colors that I love that. This is like the pink. This has like blue and like little pink dots all over it. And then it's actually like a pink champagne color on the other side. So you got this nice long leash right here. So you can hold it and actually walk them. A lot of people are getting their cats safely outside. Really convenient. And then it has a little latch right here. So you can actually take the leash off. So you do get the leash and the harness set all together. Really sturdy hardware on this too for the little fur babies. Look how tiny it is for their little slinky bodies. My cats used to always get out of their collars. Like, I hate that. So you can put them right in this and take them for little walks. Have this ready for your cat to be safe outside, guys. Check out the items in the shopping cart below. I really love when you guys are checking everything out, asking questions, jumping in the chat. I'm here to help you all, here to, see what you guys are looking for. I'm going to keep moving right along, guys. Keep checking out the items. You guys can also hit that heart button to show some extra love on here as well, guys. Jump in the chats, check everything out. Moving right along, we have this Up glow in the dark ball. Well, this doesn't glow in the dark. It actually has lights actually built into it, so you can actually pop them in and out, change batteries and things like that. Really convenient if you want to ball all day and night, if you want to take the kids to the park, if there is like nighttime activities. A lot of people like to play around. This actually does have a soccer ball option. There's a soccer ball and a football option, so if you're playing games late at night, this is perfect. It's a lot safer too. You can see where the ball is. You'll be able to play a lot longer and see it like a lot better as well. Like if you're nighttime visually challenged, like I am, definitely helpful for that. And it does come with its own pump. It comes with a little bag, and it comes with like a little prior to a little prying thing to actually pop out the lights so that you can change them. And they come with extra pieces as well, so you're able to change them a lot easier. We're going to keep moving right along. You guys keep checking out the items in the item list below. I'm still going through it, guys. Tons more items where that came from. Actually, let me do something here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me just another moment here. All right, next up is the scratch the Rainbow Scratch notebooks. Now, this is a nice little 2-pack. Perfect. Keep these in the car. Keep these in your go bag. So your like little day bag that you carry around. Where is it? There we go. So comes with 2 notebooks, 4 scratch pens, and some stencils for various different things that are really fun. This is for everybody, guys. Kids will love these. Adults that like to color and draw and things like that will enjoy this as well. It's got a really cool effect with the gradient of the rainbow. And then you also have like a texture from actually scratching it. You can scratch with your fingers too, but it does come with little scratch pins. Really cool effect, guys. Really simple, really nice to play around with. You guys keep clicking around, checking out the items I have in the shopping cart below, the shopping bag below. I'm going to keep moving along. You guys feel free to ask questions and jump in. Next up is is the G4 free tank long sleeve top. Now, this is great for UPS protection. Really important if you're going to be outside all day long. This is lightweight, super breathable, easy to put on. I love that they included the little finger holes, and they actually fit me properly. The finger holes can be funny. Sometimes the finger holes don't work a certain way. It also comes in a bunch of colors, this one. So grab your favorite color. You got those long sleeves to protect your arms, protect all the way down to your hand a bit. Give me just a moment, guys. There I go. All right, guys. What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What are you guys shopping for? See if I can help you guys with that. I see you guys trickling in. Who's going to be the first to jump in and become a part of the AM fam? Just tap the screen, hit that follow button. Hit where you see it says follow. We're going to move right along. Up Simples makes some incredible frames. I always talk about how like picture frames are like one of those like adulting like pluses, like when you get your frames all together. Up Symbols has so many frames for everything. So these are actually poster frames. This is really convenient. You want somewhere to secure your posters so they look nice. You can get these in a bunch of different sizes. This is the 18 by 24 size. They actually add the poster in quite simply. You actually slide those little frame pieces off, and it has a plexiglass insert in the front of it, and of course the cardboard in the back. So that way you'll be able to put everything together, back together all at once. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. That is the poster frames from Up Simples. You can hang those really quickly, really easily. It comes with the little pieces in the back. You can actually hang it side to side or up and down. I've got more items where that came from, guys. Keep checking out the items below in the shopping bag. We are going to move right into the next item. I want to know about you guys and resin. I love watching resin videos and things like that. I actually have this resin here, this mica powder for resin for your beauty needs, things like that. If you're doing like soaps and lotions and things, this is actually really fun to actually add to them to make it sparkle and glitter. Your what are those called? Those bombs, not shower bombs, bath bombs. You can add things like this, and when you put them in like your soaps and stuff, it does add a beautiful glow over your skin because of the sparkliness and glitterliness of the mica powder. But a bunch of different colors, 26 different colors in here. And they have some really interesting ones too, like the brown one. They have like brown and black, purples and stuff, and everything has a beautiful shimmer and shine to it. It's nice that you can actually grab this. It comes with a little spoon to actually put all of the powder into the different things. Look at my hands full of the glitter, just going through the different glitters, showing them to you guys. And these, you get a nice amount too, because with mica powder, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. There's actually 2 into the spoon. That's the small end. And then there's a slightly like 3 times larger than that side that it goes on the other side. So you can scoop things into there as well. Such a shimmer and shine, guys. So many colors. They even have like golds and yellows and things like that. Like I love how they included so many variations of different colors as well. Instead of just getting like, the very simple colors, they've gotten different shades in there. You can mix and match. You can play around with this super highly pigmented mica powder. So if you guys do resin too, I want to know about it. I like to hear from you guys. I like to hear you guys talk about the different crafts you do, or if I'm showing something, if you guys see something that I am showing and you haven't tried it, want to try it, know someone else using it, I would love to hear from you guys. I always ask you guys to tell me about stuff like that. I'm going to keep moving right along, guys. Give me just a second here, actually. Okay, guys, next up, I accidentally changed it. Next up, we got the heat transfer vinyl, the HTV Runt heat transfer vinyl. HTV Runt heat transfer vinyl. This is really awesome. I love this because you actually get like a sample kit or like a mini kit of all the different colors to try. Blues, blacks, pinks, whites. You've got a little bit of glitter in there. They've got some pinks, some purples. You even get the sheet. They get a little sheet to cover it while you use your press and things like that. I love that they included that because you can use, certain things, but this is like the best material for covering. It's not going to damage the material or your actual thing you're ironing on. Comes in this little envelope. I love this too because everything stays in here. You put your scraps back in here. And it's Velcro open and close. So many different vinyl pieces. You get like 2 and 3 of each color, if not more of some. And this is perfect, especially if you're just starting out or if you're just one of those people. Either you're trying to sample the colors that you like, or you're one of those people that wants to do like little projects around the house. I'll show you guys a project that I use with the hot pink. If you're one of those people that just likes to use like the little projects around the house. 1 second. to get the other one too for you guys so you guys can see. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. Okay, so if you're one of those people that likes to get like little projects and like you like to do like little projects or little like you're just doing projects for the fam, you're just, you know, playing around with some stuff, then it's really nice to get those little packs because you have so many different colors to choose from. My youngest actually had fun making this. I said, what do you want to put on something? I'll, you know, make you something fun real quick. And this is what she wanted to put on her shirt. Something she just made up, had fun with it, but I thought it was so cute. She wanted to put this on there. So she added the hearts. I think I made the hearts crooked when I ironed it on. We had a little fun with this. This was like a part of a sheet. Just like a small shirt. And I didn't use very much. I just have a Cricut Joy. I have the small Cricut Joy. So I didn't use very much, but you guys can see how large these sheets are. And that takes up the front part of the shirt. And I was able to use this. And I still have so much more. If I wanted to make 2 or 3 more shirts with that size print on it, I could do so. So that's really quick and convenient, guys. HTV Runt makes a bunch of amazing stuff for you to be able to use and craft with. So they actually have this sublimation paper right here. Let's get back into the pic. There we go. So this is a sublimation paper right here. Great for transferring. You need the sublimation ink. Pop this in your printer. So you do have these sheets. These sheets they look like regular sheets on the front, but it does say HTV Runt on the back. So that way you don't get them confused, don't get them mixed up or anything like that. It's got like a matte finish to the front to absorb the ink so that you can press it on to your material, whatever material you're going to press it onto, you'll be able to do so right here. You do get 150 sheets. I love that. So this is a regular size sheet of material. Then you just press it down with like your iron. If you have like a regular press for sublimation and things like that, you can use it. You can actually sublimation print on more than just t-shirts. Because some people might be familiar with like t-shirt prints, printing onto t-shirts and things like that. But you can actually put this on things like earrings. They have blinks for earrings, keychains, cups. They have a specific material that takes the ink from it. So if you want to do like tumblers or something, you can actually wrap the tumbler up like that. And there's special presses and things. But yeah, you can use this for a lot of different things. 150 sheets, guys. Quick and simple. Pop it right in your printer. Very easily. You pop this in your printer with the sublimation ink loaded. I love that this comes in like a nice little box too. So you have it ready. You can get all your different ones all lined up. I'm going to keep moving right along. I've been having some fun with my Cricut Joy with the different vinyls and things that HTV Runt has. Permanent vinyl is really good for a lot of different things. And so I've had some fun with it. Permanent vinyl is for things like putting labels and stuff on things. This is actually one of the projects I've used my permanent vinyl for. So you do want to make sure you have some transfer paper. And with the transfer paper, with your vinyl cutter, you're going to etch out everything on the printer. It's going to etch everything out, and then you're going to actually weed it or like peel up the blank spaces that you see here. And the permanent vinyl is going to stay on. So I've had this on here for a couple of weeks now. I use this every day. So it's permanently like adhered to the thing, just like the basically all this, it's adhered to it just like that. So it looks like it's supposed to be on the bottle like that, kind of, because it's white together. So they have this white permanent vinyl, guys. So you can do, I'm going to do another project with it. I have, this is white, but obviously you'd need like black, but they have the white. But I'm going to do another project with permanent vinyl. So you take the transfer tape and you put it over there and you actually just rub it onto it. Hello, hello. What is happening? What's going on? Make sure you guys are checking out the chat. If you guys aren't up to chatting, definitely hit the heart button. Hit that heart button next to the chat, guys. Show your love that way. Bleached white. Bleached white. Well, the white permanent, that is the white permanent. So that's a very large roll too, guys. I have the, hold on one second. I have the roll. Oh, where'd it go? So this is actually the roll in person, guys. I've done a few small projects, so I haven't used much of it. I mean, I only used a little bit to do that. And I did like 2 or 3 other labels. Oh, I did the back of my computer. So you can do fun stuff like that with it. It's a nice roll. If you have a regular size Cricut or Silhouette Cameo, then you can use this. You know, you don't have to cut it unless you're making like a small project, but I have a Joy. So I've cut it up into the pieces that I need to use at a time. And it is perfect. It weeds so easily. I love how big this is because white is one of those colors that you're going to use frequently. Oh, I know what else I used it for. Show you guys what else I used it for. I actually labeled my Cricut. I actually labeled it. It's so cute. First of all, these are so cute. Definitely, if you're getting into labels and stuff like that, I love this little Cricut. Like, it's so small. I bought a little bag for it so that I can do things like that and keep everything together. But yeah, this was super, super simple. I had tried another project. I think my very first project was actually um what are they called, a carafe. Like, I have these glass jugs and I use them, and I was trying to do a certain label that said like cold brew coffee on it, and I totally messed it up, but you guys get the gist on there. But I got it all bubbly and stuff, but that came out really good. And my water bottle came out really good. So I've been going crazy branding everything, as you guys know. Yeah, so that is the white permanent vinyl. It did come with a little smoother, so it's really simple to smooth it on and like affix it to things really quick and easy. I got a bunch more items in the lineup, guys. You guys are awfully quiet. I want to hear from you guys. Jump in the chat with us. This is the 24 pack of color pencils. This is perfect for crafting and having fun with, you guys. Love that they have like the little tip on it. So if you have it in the box or something like that, you can see it, the tips there. It even has a little sharpener right there in the top of it. These have really good pigment to them. They're going to come out really good with the pigment. You'll be able to see everything properly, guys. "24 colors, craft with these and everything." Awesome. Yes, these make a great gift for the crafting drawing person in your life. They'll be able to play around with this really quick and simple. Carry this. And I love the little jug, the little container it comes in. Because you can carry it around with you really simple and easy. They do have like a larger one that has more it has more wow words. It has more of the pencil colors in it. So definitely another option as well. Guys, make sure you guys are checking out the items in my item list at the bottom in the shopping bag, or you guys can also go in the comments and check out the links in the comments for the different items I've linked below, guys. And you guys, if you aren't wanting to jump in the chat, make sure you hit that heart button. Give me some love that way, guys. I love when you guys hit that heart. We're going to keep moving right along. Got some more home goods and things to keep up with the house. Next up, I'm so happy I finally got a little keyboard. I have my computer propped up and I've been using the keyboard over there. This is so much more comfortable as I thought it would be. It just took forever to get it. Of course, like usual, guys, don't judge me. I'm already judging myself. Give me just a second. Cherry Keyboard, what's that about? I would love to hear about it. What's Cherry Keyboard? I'm not familiar with the different keyboards. I know that on Instagram, I love seeing those, like, I don't know if they're all kawaii or what, but like the cutesy, like computer desk setups that girls do with all their little buttons and all their little cutesy characters and stuff like that. I think that's so adorbsies. And I mean, I'm not big on like that maximalism. I think I'm saying it right. Type of thing. But I think those are so cute. I mean, if somebody wanted to sponsor me for it, I'm gonna be like, yes, they're so cute. They're just so cute. Cherry Keyboard. I gotta do the work. That's a lot. Like I gotta do stuff and then do stuff. But that's so cool. Like, there's a lot of different cool keyboards available for a lot of different things. And that's definitely something that I think is so cute. Let's see here. Next up, we have the Mount Vo bath mat. So this one actually comes in different sizes and different shapes, in fact. So this is the longest one. This one is going to, like you see, it stretches across the whole bathtub, shower space. This is like a foam non-slip mat, guys. You could step on it. You just wipe it down. You don't have to worry about washing this. You don't have to worry about doing anything. You can just wipe it off. It's got a few different shapes and sizes available in this one, and a few different colors. As you guys trickle in, make sure you guys are tapping the screen, hitting that follow button, clicking around on where you guys see the shopping bag, so you guys can check out those items. Yeah, I saw some keyboards. So I did look it up really quickly. Like they do have some decent keyboards and stuff like that. Keyboards. Now Mountain View has another mat. I love these mats, guys. I just can't I tried a different one. This one is even better than the one I had before. I really like this one for a few different reasons, guys. So this is like, best way I can describe this is a loofah type material. So if you guys know, like the loofah is like a knotted, like wiry type mess. Well, this is like a thin loofah material, but it's actually made out of plastic. So, and then it's on this non-slip material, which the entire bottom of it is this non-slip material. So you don't have to worry about it sliding up under you. You don't have to worry about it being uncomfortable or anything like that. Really, really quick and simple for you to put it down. This is the largest size. They do have different sizes available. Yes, loofahs are really important. So since it has that loofah material on it, you do get away with kind of like you can scrub your feet a little bit better on it, add soap to the mat and scrub. They used to have like that little scrubbing foot thing that was specifically for scrubbing the bottom of your foot. You can use it like that. It's not abrasive. It's really convenient, but it feels like carpet. So it feels like you're standing on like not like a mushy, moldy carpet, but like the softness that you feel under your feet when you're standing on like carpeted space. That's what it feels like in the shower. You're standing on that nice and firm, nice and comfortable. And then, like I said, you can even use it to exfoliate the bottom of your feet a little bit better. Easy to wash. I love the non-slip material. The one that I had suction cups on the bottom of it, and I like that this one doesn't have the suction cup. So just trying to give you guys a kind of a range. I've dealt with different ones like this. And the one with the suction cups had lumps under it because it has suction cups. But because of that, it allowed it to like slide around under me. This does not budge, guys. It's not going anywhere. Throw this down the thing. You're not moving. It's not moving around. Stand up in the shower. You're not going to slip. You're not going to fall. Really convenient. And then it's like that loofah material. So the water will flow through it. You can rinse it off if you have like a detachable flat shower head as well. You can rinse it off that way a lot easier. That's what I like to do. Just take it off and just rinse. I mean, just generally like rinse the shower down anyway. But really you can just rinse that off. And this does come in different sizes and different variations of the color that this comes in. So definitely check that out, guys. That is Mount Vu. Really good stuff for the shower, the bathtub. We're going to move along to chargers. When you have a phone, a tablet, a computer, you cannot have too many chargers, guys. This is actually, oops, let me get that on there. This is actually a 2-pack, super convenient. If you guys have an iPhone, grab at least one set of these because they are going to be super convenient. This is a fast charging 20-watt set of wall chargers. What I love about this, it's not only that they included 2 charger cables. This actually has 2 of the boxes, so you can convert over if you haven't already, or if you're adding to your collection, you can convert over to the USB-C port that everything is switching over to, which I find to be really convenient. I actually, for a long time, when the micro USB came out, because I've been around since they had like those really wide plugs and like the phones and stuff like that, but I remember just being like, this is so awesome. I was like, I wish it was like reversible. And then shortly after that, we got iPhone changed theirs. And then now the last couple of years, we have the USB-C. I realize it's not even playing, guys. Y'all wasn't even going to say anything to me. Anywho, but yeah, you have to transfer over to the USB-C, and it actually opens up a lot more doors. With the USB-C, if you're like, oh, whatever, whenever I get it, things are converting over. Like the computers nowadays, like my computer personally has 4 of these ports that actually charge it as well as output energy. So I can plug stuff in just like the USB ports, but now you have this universal head that I love across the board. Some of the items that I have, if you guys seen the other iWalk charger that I have, having this type of cord allows me to plug it into there, keeping it small. You don't have to worry about these large spaces for the USB-A ports that we've come from. So this is very convenient. A 2-pack of these. It's not just the cord. You get the 2 6-foot cords and the plugs. So this is great. Things like this, these like bundle kits like this are great as like a gift, as something that if you are like me, I always have to have something over here, one over there, one in the bag, one in the backpack, one in the car, one in the, this is one of those packs that you can do that with. Everything right in the pack together. I see you guys trickling in. What are you guys doing while you guys aren't on here chatting with me, jumping in the chat? You guys can hit that heart right there by the chat box. If you don't want to chat right now, I'm going to keep moving right along. I do have some more items in my lineup that you guys are going to be interested in. Make sure you jump in and ask questions. Let me know what you guys are looking for. Let me know what you guys are shopping for, what I could do to help. You guys can let me know. You guys can ask me to go forward or backward or what have you, so that I can go through thoroughly, go through everything for you. Oh, I have a lot on here. There it is. Next up is this really cool alarm clock. Nice little digital alarm clock. This actually has a few different options in the color of the light. So I got the white one. They have like blue, red, and then they have a multicolored rainbow one, which I thought was really fun. So the light, that's how it's going to light up. You have dimming capabilities, of course, because who wants, like, you don't want it bright all the time, or in certain areas you might not want it bright. So you can dim the light here. And, if you want to choose that, you set up your 3 different alarms on here. Really quick and simple, guys. So this is really lightweight too. If you're like maybe traveling or something, you want to just keep a quick alarm clock on you. It has a little stand and everything on it. Pop it right up there, quick and easy. As you can dim it and go through it like that. As you guys trickle in, make sure you guys are tapping the screen, hitting the follow button, also checking out the items in the item list in that shopping bag. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're going to keep going right on through. Next up is the Quinier hand massager, guys. So I thought this was so cool. People have things like arthritis. I was supposed to say TMJ, not TMJ. I have it in my wrist. The thing in the wrist, I have that in one of my hands. Different type of ailments that leave your hands cramping. Maybe you play an instrument with your hands. Maybe you work a lot with your hands and you want to come home and have another relaxing thing. This is one of those items. Pop up on, it's actually rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about it being plugged into the wall, but you can actually like sit down on the couch, relax, lay back. I suggest Quinier, and I have a lot of other like relaxation stuff on. Not only my lineup, but my, what's it called? Wow, words. On my lineup as well as on my storefront. So make sure you guys check that out. But it's fully rechargeable. This you can use pretty much anywhere. It's really lightweight. Put your hands in it, turn it on. You've got 3 different modes to, help with circulation, help massage and relax your hand. And then you also have, wow, words, 3 different intensities that it goes through as well. So 3 intensities to use where it'll really massage your hand deep. And then it also includes heat. They were incredible to include heat with this one. So you get that heat. You got 2 levels of heating on there, which is really helpful. Really helpful with, if you have cold hands plus circulation, it'll help warm your hand and circulate around your hand as you use it. Make sure you guys are clicking on those items to check them out. I'm going to move right along. This next one, I feel like everybody needs this next one. If you basically have any type of lower back pain, discomfort, this is actually a red light therapy belt from Shinewell. Red light therapy, guys, with heat, massage, and the power bank. I think they just did really well with this because I feel like this is something that's just overall convenient. If you are doing something, maybe you have back pain, this is something great to keep on you. Obviously, it's going to massage your back wirelessly. So they've included this power bank that I absolutely love because it has multiple ports on it. If you guys check that ports out, you've got 3 or 4 ports on there, 2 USB, and I believe a micro and maybe a C. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I just saw it too. But 10,000 microamps. So this is actually going to massage on your lower back because you can just strap it onto your lower back. It's got the red light therapy that you can turn on and off. It does default when it turns onto that. You've got 3 different modes, or 3 different intensities rather. Then you have, or 3 different modes, because it does vibrate like differently, like the rhythm to it does vibrate differently. And then you have the heat, 2 different levels of heat to choose from as well, which I love when things include heat. So this is something that you can walk around the house with, or, depending on your job, you can walk around with it. Red light therapy helps with a lot of swelling and aches and pains and things like that. And then if you're moving around, if you're just active, maybe you have to do things around the house or go around, you can wear this, like maybe not discreetly, but you can wear it and not have to fumble with anything because it is a thin, it's like a waist belt type of waist trainer thing. It's not meant to be like a waist trainer, but it just Velcros quick and simple, guys. Heats up, vibrates, massages your back. And then, like you guys can see here, and then you have this power bank. So if you are doing anything and you may need to charge your phone or something like that, this gives you another option of walking around charging your phone. Like they included an incredible power bank with this. Like they could have literally just had one plug-in done power bank. So that's like another added extra on there, that perfect little pocket for the power bank to fit in. You've got the control in the back. Anyone can pretty much use this, guys. Quick and simple. I love this. Use it running around the house. Sometimes, you have those aches and pains. Or if you're sitting at the desk, you're sitting at home, you're laying down. You have quite a few options with this belt to bring you some more comfort. Really like that. I have a few more items on here, guys. Don't forget to jump in the chat skis. You guys are so quiet. You guys want to talk to me tonight, I see. It's messed up. I thought you guys loved me. You guys don't actually love me. But you guys, if you're not filling up to chatting, definitely tap, tappity, tap that heart next to that chat box. Come chat with me. Hit that chat button, that little heart right there, guys. We are going to keep moving right along. We got some more awesome items. You guys check out the items in the idea list. Blankets. I read something the other day and I was like, see, I had to like control myself at one point because I was like this with blankets. I can't have too many blankets. I'm going to always have a blanket as a gift type of thing. I was like, that's so cute. But when it comes to the bed blankets, I'm gonna have a lot of bed blankets. So these little fleece blankets had me in a chokehold for like years, and I feel like they are like not even the bare minimum. Like you have to have these in your house. Like they're thinner, they're lighter, but they're just as warm. They're soft. They're super buttery soft. It's super buttery soft. It's like like fluffy, minky material on your skin. It's got that little velvetyness to it. This does come in a bunch of different colors and sizes. This is the king size and the king bed. I love how lightweight it is. So this is something that you can keep under the comforter, under the comforter. You can keep this, as your only bed blanket because maybe, you don't need anything super thick, but you want that warmth still, very lightweight. I love this blanket. It's so soft, guys. You guys can see that these in every color, like these are just tops in the house. Like you always have to have a couple of these. I try to have these in a couple of different colors. Actually, I have a not the same brand, but I have a white one, or I had a white one. I've had like the tan, gray, like every color. These things are great to have. These make great gifts too, because if you have company come over too, that's another thing. If you have like company come over and they don't need like a big thick blanket either, you can throw them if they're like on a cot or on the couch or something like that, depending on your setup, just anything. Even if you're just sitting on the couch, curled up on the couch, same difference, guys. Same difference. You can curl up and be good to go. I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring that up. We're going to keep going right along. I have some more awesome items here. You guys can stop me anytime, ask me questions, let me know. If you guys want me to go back or even jump forward a little bit, I will do so. But you have to hit the heart button. I'm joking, guys, but I would enjoy it if you guys decided to hit the hearts. Give me some more hearts here, guys. We're going to move right along. Next up, something I use when it comes to these blender things, I use them all the time. This is never going to get old. Having my protein shakes, having my green drinks, my green juices and things like that. This is perfect for that, guys. This is actually an electric protein blender bottle. So this actually just like, instead of you having to shake it vigorously and that little ball jumping around, and I always lose the ball, or I'm like, where's the ball? It dropped out somewhere when you've cleaned it. It's stuck in the dishwasher. You don't have to worry about any extra parts like that anymore with this. So this actually has a built-in little stirrer in the middle. And then the base is super small. I love how they made the base. I usually don't take the base off for much of anything. It is supposed to be like waterproof. Sometimes I'll take it off if I'm like fully washing it, but I don't usually just take it off like as I'm using it. This thing is incredible. If you're taking some like powdered drink mixes, if you're like, like the Herbalife type of stuff, shakes, and the green powders and things like that. So in the morning, I have my vitamin powdered mixes, blending it in here, and it flashes. So the lights actually tell you two different things. It flashes while it's blending. It has two different settings for the blend. It has a 30-second and 100-second. So I usually use the 30-second for my powder blends, for my like green powder, because that's like a softer powder. And then it's just, I usually put it in water. So it's not as thick as milk and shake mix. So then I would use the 100-minute one or the 100-second one for that. But then the lighting on there also lights up to show you the actual, how do you call it? The level of the battery, because it is rechargeable. So you don't have to worry about the batteries going bad or anything like that. It is fully rechargeable. And I've only charged it. I use it every single day. I've only charged it once since I've gotten it. And I don't think I even fully charged it, and it wasn't fully charged when I got it. So that shows you how much it works if you are running. And sometimes also when you are using these drink mixes, sometimes it doesn't blend down properly when you shake it. It doesn't, it doesn't go a certain way. So this is actually super, super convenient for if you need to remix it, because you still have that little blender bottom on it. Just press the button. It's really that simple. Press the button and the blender will turn on and starts going through all of the different blending up the stuff better for you. Next up, guys, we're going to use the ESR magnetic wireless charger. Now, this is actually a 2-in-1, or 3-in-1 actually. So I love magnetic mounts. They're so much easier. They're quicker to use in the car. They're just as sturdy as a lot of these clamp ones. But this one actually mounts in the vent inside the car, quick and simple. Now, when you have the magnet one, you just pop it in and off. So your phone can have a MagSafe setup. A lot of the phones nowadays, or at least iPhones, are coming up with this MagSafe technology, where it's actually a magnet and it's wirelessly charging. You can actually buy, ESR makes the magnet, the converter magnets for it if you don't have it on your phone. So it doesn't matter what brand, what generation of iPhone you have, that as long as it charges in the back, obviously, but you can have that magnet on there. This will just magnet it right there to it and start charging your device. Now, what I love about this one, I've had charging clamp ones, I've had just magnet ones. Those are great. It's the magnet because you can pop it on and off. The clamp, the charging one I had was a clamping version. So it was actually all the way automatic. So it wasn't one that I had to open and close. So it did make it a little easier, but this one is great because not only does it charge and it's magnet, but it also has a built-in fan that only turns on when you start, when you put your phone on there, when it starts to charge. When your phone pops on there, it starts to charge and turn on the fan. So that way it doesn't overheat. For somebody like me, I don't know if it's, um, the position in the car, what, but I know lots of people have had that problem with overheating on their phone, especially because it's so close to the window. Sometimes it's super hot, summer's coming, the phones can, let's best say dehydrate. They can overheat very easily. So this is going to help you not have that problem as much with the overheating, and it clamps right to the nice and sturdy right on to the vent in the car. Quick and simple. You guys will be able to use it for a very long time with the magnet. You won't have to worry about your phone overheating when you're looking at the GPS. I hated that so much. Looking at the GPS and you're doing do and the phone overheats. Or when you're plugging it up, it also causes it to overheat, because like it's really hot with the overheating when you plug it up, I guess. But this is gonna be a twofer. It's gonna keep the phone cooler as well. So I have just a few more things for you guys in the lineup. Just a handful more things for you guys. Some more great house goods that you can use for any reason. Next up, we have the Poweroni. So there's actually different versions of this. There's a 6-port and a 4-port version. Now, this is perfect for organizing all your devices, or like for the kids when they need to have all their devices put up for the night, but they need to be charging. This is great for that. I love the way they made this. It's got a nice metal aluminum bottom. It comes in, I believe they have a white version, the silver and black. And then you get these clear plates to just clip down in the middle of them. And what's so cute about it is there's little lights in them. So they actually, when you've actually plugged up a device into that section, they actually turn like a blue purplish color. You'll see in a minute. They come with all the little short cords, and then the power cord plugs into the wall. So you only plug in one thing to the wall, but you get 4 or 6, depending on which setup you want. You'll get 4 to 6 of these cords, and you'll be able to charge all your devices all at once. And it looks so amazing. It's so compact. It's so clean, set up, tidy in the side. Just turn it on, off, and you have that really nice setup with the lights. It's very clean. Everything is plugged in and ready to go, guys. We're going to keep moving right along. That was the Poweroni USB charging. And you do get the different charging cords. You get the USB-C, the lightning cord. I think you even get, you even get a micro, I think 1 or 2 micro cords. So they give you like 5 or 6 cords in this one. That way you can charge your devices, whatever your devices are. You can buy extra of those cords to make sure that you have what you need, depending on what, if you have multiple things. I like to charge my power banks on there. My iPhone, my iPad, my power banks, my even my other items that might have like a weird cord, they're USB, it's a USB port. So you can actually unplug them and use other devices there that might use a different type of cord altogether, like some headphones and stuff like that. So we're going to keep moving right along, guys. Hold on one second here. Next up is the Apollo roller skates, guys. Check these things out in the shopping bag below. I have a bunch of items in there. You guys can ask me to go forward and backward and things like that. Next up are these really cute roller skates. I always had roller skates all of my life. I don't remember not having them before like 7 or 8. And through the years, I've always grabbed, different ones, more sporty ones, things like that. But I've always come back to these retro style ones. These are the ones I grew up with. I grew up with I think a white and blue pair myself. I love my pink, guys. They have a bunch of different colors, bunch of different color variations with this. And I thought it was really cool. I've always thought that just rollerblades were adjustable, but these ones are actually fully adjustable. So they do have 3 different sizes, but each of those sizes convert. So these ones go from, I think, 8 to 10. Or yeah, I'm a 9, so they go to like 8 to 10 or 7 to 10, something like that. I cannot remember right now, but it adjusts perfectly for me. They have a kid size, they have the medium and the large. I got the large so that it adjusts to that size, guys. Definitely check these out. They have a bunch of colors. They're really comfortable too. I actually have been using these in a bunch of different ways. Actually, so I love that they're convertible. This is great too if you have kids learning on these because their feet are still growing. Really simple to convert it. Just twist it, and like the inside piece goes in and out. When I was growing up, I didn't have convertible, normal, easy to lace up. These ones have the little loops on them, so I have them already laced. I slip my foot in and I just zigzag it around my ankle. Great ankle support. It's nice and cushioned on the inside. I actually took my daughter skating a couple of nights ago, and we skated all night long, like 2-3 hours of skating. Super comfortable, easy to wear. I didn't feel like they were off or anything like that. I was rollerblading. We actually got up the next day, went to the park, and I went outside with these. So I'm actually able to not, these aren't meant to be like outside, but we went to the park and went around the trail and stuff like that. And they're just as smooth that way. Like I was able to use them. But if it's like bumpy asphalt, no, it's very like hectic with that. But if it's like sidewalk, certain parking lot asphalt, obviously like the tennis courts and things like that, definitely smooth, easy to use on there. I'm moving right along, guys. That was the Apollo roller skates, or yeah, roller skates. And Apollo has a bunch of awesome sports stuff, not sports, like I like to stay active with my kids. So like they have scooters, they have skateboards, and they have the rollerblades. Next up, guys, for my hip pain warriors, where are you guys at? Team Sciatica here. This is a brace for hip problems and sciatic pain. So somebody was actually asking me about sciatica the other day. Oh, somebody at the gym just randomly was talking to me and my mom about sciatica and things like that. This is one of the things that has helped me in between chiro visits. I actually put it on wrong in the video, guys. You'll see the picture in a minute. It actually goes to the front, the connector part where the thigh piece meets actually goes into the front. So I was supposed to turn it around. But this really helps relieve the sciatic pain. I usually get it in my left leg. It isn't as debilitating as it was when I was pregnant with my youngest. And I actually, that was where it came from, my pregnancy with my youngest. Sciatica can come from different places. You could be any age apparently with sciatica. I have another friend that's only a few years older than me and also has sciatica. But this brace has been very helpful. It's like a neoprene material. Just Velcro it on and go about your day. It gets aggravated when I am like walking a lot, or it's not always, but working out leg day sometimes, in a certain way it can aggravate it. So that's how you're supposed to put it on, guys, to the front. I'm so sorry for that video. But yeah, it helps. It's nice compression, everything like that. Really easy to put on, adjust. It comes in different sizes. I believe I got a medium. Yeah, I usually get a medium, things like this. So medium, really comfortable, fits around your leg, and it does compress so that you can be more comfortable in those sciatic flare-ups. If you can call, is that what you call it, like a flare up? Because like the way that it's not like a consistent thing. If you guys aren't familiar with sciatica, it's not consistent all day every day. It's intermittent, and it can be, in my case, or at least for me, it's aggravated. My other friend said that they get it when they're standing, I think, too long. I think that's when they said they get it. So different things can aggravate it. It's not fun. It was absolutely debilitating when I was pregnant. I had to constantly go to the chiropractor because it was really bad, because my body was like trying to, you know, make life. And so kind of threw my body off, and that's what can cause it, pinch nerves and things like that. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving right along, guys. Where are my coffee lovers? Who likes cold brew coffee? So for a long time, I was getting the cold brew coffee from the grocery store. It's so expensive, guys. It's like $4 for like regular. It's just water and coffee, like not even with the milk added or anything, just regular coffee, whatever. Well, I found out that you can actually make it really easy at home. This is actually a glass cold brew pitcher to make it yourself. It's super simple too, guys. I didn't know it was so simple. This is actually now my go-to because I've been drinking like cold, frozen, and like all those like, you grab and goes at like Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks type of thing. When I am out and about, this is the best of both worlds because I can try different coffees in it. It makes a liter at a time. It's really convenient. It makes a liter at a time and it's super easy to make. You literally just put it in, you put the coffee in the pitcher, add water, and pop it in the fridge. That's really all that you do. It's a little tiny bit of a process, like add the water a little bit and whatever, but it's not like much that you have to do. Literally, that little filter thing. You can even do this with tea. You can cold brew your tea as well, right in this container. It's nice, firm glass, and you don't have to heat anything up. Really simple, guys. So this is actually my go-to because I don't have to, especially sometimes it's mostly hot or warm. I don't have to worry about always having hot coffee. You can use any coffee for this. You don't have to use a specific kind of coffee for this. So whatever coffee you like, whatever coffee you have in your already, or whatever coffee you want to get, pop it in here, add water, pop it in the fridge. And the thing is, you have to wait overnight. But I'll tell you guys a secret. I'm gonna have a coffee, tea, beverages, yeah, like a beverages favorites live soon enough, talking about this very thing. But what I personally do to keep it going, like I said, I made a container that says cold brew coffee on it earlier. That carafe that holds a liter. I have a liter carafe, and I guess this makes it just under a liter for you. So then I pour it into the liter jug, and since it takes overnight, it takes 12 to 24 hours to cold brew. What I do is pour that brew into the carafe, start another brew, either that same time or the, couple of days after, because it takes about 3 or 4 days before I need to brew another one. That's just how much I drink, a third of a liter, whatever, you know. But I refill it and then I just keep doing that. So I don't have to run out. I don't have to, before it was kind of difficult. I can add milk so I can make my own cold brew at home, really simple. Like I don't have to worry about it. Like I said before, what I was doing before, when I was having my cold brew, what I would do, because sometimes you can't get the vegan version of the cold brew. So I would just get my favorite vegan creamer and get my favorite coffee cold brew out the jug. So now what I do is when I pour it into the carafe, I can add all my fixings into my coffee, and I have my own jug. So I'll add like cinnamon, my creamer, a little sugar, a little extra milk just to top it up. And I actually set it up that way. So now I don't have to worry about adding those things later on in my coffee. They're already in the thing. I pour and go. So that's a little quick thing. I'm going to have a beverages favorite for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned. If you guys are like coffee lovers, say I in the chat or hit that heart button, guys. I'm going to move on. I only have 2 more items here. You guys keep checking out the items in the shopping bag in the list below, the item list below, or you could check it in the comments. If you're not joining us here on Amazon Live, you could check it in the comments and check out all the different links that I've put in there for you guys to check out these items. So we're going to move right along. Give me just a second here. We got the booty wipes on deck. Now, these are good to have, guys. These booty wipes are nice size. Very, very, I was going to say absorbent. That's not the word I'm looking for. They are very moist. So you can use these. They're really moist. So you can use these, clean yourself, feel good. They come in this larger pack. So you can get this 4 of these. These are great to keep, in the back of the toilet. You could take these with you somewhere. You can, super strong material too, so they're not going to break up in your hand. You can use these to freshen up all over, and they have a nice like light scent to them. You don't have to worry about like an overbearing scent or anything. And they actually also come in these these individual wipes. So keep a bunch of these in your bags, your book bags, your gym bags. Keep these everywhere with you. They have, these are the women ones, and then they have men ones as well. So that means anything to you. The scent is a little bit different. There's the same type of wipes. They also come in the individual type as well. So you don't have to worry about it. You have a bunch of different options with that, guys. That is the booty wipes. I love those. Get as many as you can, guys, because those are useful for everything. Make sure you guys are hitting that heart button. If you guys don't want to chat with me, I understand, but I would love to see those hearts pop up. And you guys know that you guys can still ask questions. I'm going on my last item. You guys can still ask me any questions you guys might have about anything so that I can answer them or go back and forth for you guys. We're going to go on to the last item in the lineup here. We got the kitchen gizmo. I love that we had a nice little live as well, guys. So last but not least, kitchen gizmo. I've been wanting this for the longest time. If you cook any type of pasta, noodles, rice, well, not rice, pasta, noodles, anything that you need to drain. Sometimes you're like steaming, like boiling certain things. You need to drain it. This is perfect. You can actually clip this to pretty much any bowl, pot, pan. You can clip it on there, and it's actually a clip-on colander. So it's silicone, so it's not going to catch any bacteria or anything. So this is on a bowl. It can even fit on your larger like soup pot, stock pots. Clamp it on. It's got really strong clamps on the side of it. Stays in place, and it's also nice that it comes in a bunch of different colors for it. So it makes it a lot easier. If it was in the pot, it would have been a lot better. That bowl was too shallow the way I was dumping it. But this is very, very convenient, guys. It's super thick, super easy to use. Clamp it on and go. You can drain your stuff really simple and quick. I don't think this comes in different sizes, but a bunch of colors are available in it. So if you have like a certain theme in your room, in your kitchen, you'll be able to use this and go far with it. That is the last item on my lineup, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I didn't get any new AmFam members, but anybody is welcome to jump in if they want to become a part of the AmFam. You guys can throw up those last few hearts if you'd like to, just to show your love before we head off. Make sure you guys are checking out all the items in my idea list or my item list. You guys can check out my storefront as well. Tons of videos on there for you guys to check out different products I have on there as well. You can check out the links for the different items in the comments if you're not joining us on Amazon Live, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for jumping in on here with me. Follow me on here as well as all social media at Shauna J. Ray, guys. Until next time, bye.